What's up, guys? This is Mordecai, and I will be doing some random ladder. Oh man, I just hope it doesn't take too long to find a game. Oh, Vic Rattlehead. Oh, Vic. Okay, well, he might not like me for this, but good luck, have fun, Vic. So, Drowning Doom versus Ironhead. This is good. A lot of people usually have problems with Ironhead when they're Drowning Doom, and by that I only mean one person that I know. So what I like to do is, as with any startup, I like to... This is technically a 1-2 geyser map, since this is a 1-2 split map, because you can't, unless you're feeling really ballsy, you don't want to send one to each geyser, since this one is a home team advantage right here. So, let's see here. Has Vic made any units? Or is he teching straight up? I'm looking around for units right now, and I'm not finding any, and that's kind of problematic. Okay, well, so since I don't see any units, I'm going to assume that I'm going to be in the lead for a while, because I can cap these geysers because I actually have units. So I'm going to go ahead and double team with Ophelia. Is terrifying because it caps geysers so fast. 3 of them is considered pretty much enough to take a leech, but it also takes a few other hits from Gravediggers prior to actually using the double team. So I'm going to have these guys follow me, since I didn't set a beacon to the center to tell them to go there anyways. So I'll be in the center for a little bit, so it should be fine. Oh, and here comes some dudes. So I'm going to prepare by double teaming, and then I'm going to get ready to attack. So I'm going to pop up like that. And this is good, because now I have a strong advantage. I've already done a lot of damage to his headbangers, and now I'm working on his razor girls. So this is a good thing. If I can get my guys to push them back far enough, yep, I could take this geyser. So now I'm in a position where this is very advantageous for me. I want to attack Vic. Set him on fire, back up. Okay, he's going to attack me. On the 3rd hit, I can counter. And I'm going to just pump and fold lightning and back up. Alright, I might die. Nope, he died. Okay, so I barely escaped that one. So now I'm ahead. I can afford to tech up. I keep forgetting to check my geyser stuff after. Okay, so he's definitely wrecking my shit right now in terms of just messing with my units. Okay, so I have pretty much units that I can use. I'm not sure if they're if he's taking his right geyser. Nope, he just did. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have these guys bum rush his stage. So that'll give him something to worry about while I'm able to formulate another plan. Generally, I can do a couple of things. What I can do is I can get a lightning rod and I can shoot down his merch booth, or I can tech up again. But I think I'm going to get 2 lightning rods, and I'm going to have them move over here. So once they come out, they're going to start attacking this merch booth. And what I might do otherwise, oops, oh no. What I might also like to do is, well, Shadow Blast on these fucking razor girls. What I might also like to do is set up a Baleful Misdirection. Dang it. Set up a Baleful Misdirection lightning rod so that he might think it's a fake, or he might attack the wrong one. So if there might be a chance that he'll attack the wrong one. And now he's got Fire Barons out, which is good for me because I've made vehicles. So, no problem. I'm gonna get another lightning rod out, and then after that I will tech up. Normally I don't mess with tier 2. Like if I'm a geyser up, then I will usually just tech up again. But this is a good strategy for if you want to just sort of dominate the macro game. So earlier we discovered that these things have about 135 HP when it comes to just like in terms of health and units attacking them. So these take a little while, but lightning rods fully charged do something like 5... Oh no. They do something like 5.5 damage, I believe. So a fully charged, I mean, it's not gonna take, you can't take it out single-handedly, but it's definitely helpful. So I'm gonna get a couple of Organists. Actually, no, I'm gonna tech up. So I'm gonna tech up. I have 3 lightning rods, so it's equivalent to the caravan, basically. For those of you who don't know what the caravan is, it's 3 head splitters. They can pretty much take out goodness knows what. Okay. So what I'm going to do is bring these guys back here because I think I've tricked Vic into coming and attacking my dudes, or at least defending his base. No, I haven't, so great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move things back to attack his stuff. And then once the Organist comes by, then I'm going to go ahead and... Okay, so this is a good chance for me to do Shadow Blast. Once the Organists get out, I'm going to fully commit to attacking his stage because there's definite promise with the fact that he can't stop me. I'll leave some brood at my base just so in case he actually manages to get through my merch booth and then starts attacking my stage. I'm not completely naked. He's doing a smart thing by amassing all of his forces at this point in the game, but I think there was a part in the early game where he just fell off because he didn't make units fast enough. So he didn't make units fast enough, and I think he had trouble deciding whether or not to tech up or to gosh, what do I want to say? Or to make units. So now he's kind of in this position where after making barons in reaction to my my gravediggers, I think it was sort of an overcommittal to fire barons that might have done him in. This is definitely something that I've done many a time. I've overreacted to a couple of things, and it's hard to. It's a really stressful moment when you're dealing with a bunch of units that are attacking your stage, but you have to take solace in the fact that you don't take a lot of damage from amassed gravediggers. That's just, they don't do a lot of damage to your stage, so you can even take them out with the spotlight without even building any tier 2 units. I think if I were him, I might have wanted to grab a couple more head splitters, or at least one or... Oh, see, he's up to 2. So I'm going to actually use an Organist to possess one of his head splitters. That way there's less firepower on me and more on him. So this way I can attack his dude. Okay. And now I'm going to buff my guys. So, I mean, obviously that won't do anything for my attack, but it'll definitely help out. So at this point, I think he moved back, and yep, he's committed to defending his base, because I've kind of forced him to. I don't think he was expecting 3 lightning rods along the side, and I mean, they're kind of hard to see, considering a lot of the battling goes on in the center of the map. So I'm pretty much approaching max tech, and hopefully if I can keep this advantage because he's still focusing on my debuffing units. So this is done without any brides, but again, you can use any sort of combination of debuffing units that you want. I like I've been messing around with 2 Organists and lightning rods for a while, so I'm not totally sure. But this mass broods is also one of my favorite compositions. So I'm going to build a dirigible and then one brood. Doesn't really matter at this point, but usually you don't want to build your dirigible by itself. And especially if you have a rally flag plant somewhere, you don't want your dirigible to travel alone. So usually you'll have brood come out either before or after it. Usually after it, so it can support the gosh, what am I trying to say? So it can support the dirigible as it drives in case avatars come by and harass. So yeah. So that was against Vic Rattlehead. That was DD versus IH. Good game, Vic. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.